time. So if you're out here and you have like a dysfunction or a lot of disdain between family members, you should really try to fix that. You know what I'm saying? You should really try to fix that.
Like everybody in hip hop, I've been enjoying the Clip's new album. They delivered. But what's been a surprise bonus to the album has been really just the wisdom of Malice on display in these interviews.
Lost in emotion, mama's youngest. Trying to navigate life without my compass. Some experience death and feel numbness, but not me. I felt it all and couldn't function.
Birds Don't Sing is a creative masterpiece, you know, a wonderful song. And on top of that, when he went on the Breakfast Club and showed the transparency in his grieving process, I think it's a moment and it's wisdom that we can all learn from.
I think it also says a lot for you know, being in harmony with your people.
Yeah.
You really should be, because that is what gives me a lot of peace, knowing that, you know, I was there for my mother, great relationship with my mother and my father the whole time. So if you're out here and you have like a dysfunction or a lot of disdain between family members, you should really try to fix that. You know what I'm saying? You should really try to fix that if possible, because right now with my parents being gone, I get a lot of peace. Just knowing that everything was straight and always straight.
What jumped out to me about that clip was that his peace in this grieving process came from the fact that he had a harmonious relationship with his parents. His peace right now came from the fact that everything was good between them. You know, that they had a great relationship, that, you know, everything was taken care of, you know, essentially that, you know, his parents could rest in peace, you know. And at a time, we live in a day where I think something like 25% of young adults are estranged from a parent. I was really like taken aback by that, because, you know, I've had 3 personal friends lose a mother just over the past year and a half. And on top of that, both of my parents lost a mother last year. And it's funny, his sentiments echoed my mother's sentiments, which were everything was good. You know, they were at peace because they had a good relationship, because they had harmony, because they had everything was well between them when they transitioned. And I think that was really important for me to hear, because during this era of mental health and mental wellness and peace and boundaries and things of that nature, a lot of times we made family expendable. Like I said, 25% of young adults are estranged from a parent. If it's fixable, man, like that's where your peace ultimately come from, is the fact that you did everything you can, you know. So to risk, you know, not fixing things that are fixable, you know, or to let the past outweigh the present, I think is kind of dangerous. And, you know, I've had 3 friends lose mothers over the past 18 months. One of them just a month ago, you know, and I think, you know, a lot of things are going to just come down to, did you do enough to where you're happy? And I wouldn't want to live with that pain of, I just don't want to live with that. So.